Welcome back everyone. In the previous video we have seen what does OER means and what are the 5 R's, and now we are going to discuss what does fall under the open educational resources. So if I ask what are the open educational resources, then it can be shared content or resources. I'm sharing something with you like videos or my presentations or my notes with you, then it is an open education resource. If I'm sharing lesson plan, if I'm sharing test, if I'm sharing full course with you, if I'm using assessments, if I'm using textbooks, if I'm using softwares, if I'm using articles, if I'm using some media, videos, PDF files, case studies, images or modules, all these come under the open educational resources. So it can be any kind of content or resource. It can be images, it can be full course like we are sharing, it can be a textbook of mine, if it can be a module, it can be a software, it can be a lesson plan, it can be a video, article, assessment, assignment, PDF, test, media or case study. So all these come under the open educational resources. Now, what are some examples for open educational resources? That is very important. So how you can get the content online. So all these examples are free to use. If you are using all these examples, then of course you will not fall under any copyright or any other restrictions. So if you need to find out the content, you can use the Wikipedia. It is OER, the free encyclopedia. You can use any of the content which is published under Wikipedia and you will not fall under any of the copyright or other restriction. Then if you want video sharing website which contains CC content, we will learn CC after this. So CC is something you can use it. So you can use those video sharing things with the help of blip. So for content it is Wikipedia, for video sharing website it is a blip. If you want to use the images for free of any of the copyright things, use Flickr. They provide every image. They have more than 80 million CC images, that is Creative Commons images, and you can use them. Then for free ebooks you can use Project Gutenberg. They have more than 60,000 of books. For collaborative database of Creative Commons licensed sounds, you can use Freesound. So we have already learned about the YouTube part, and we are seeing that we are having many of the videos. So at that moment, if you use the sounds which you can add in the front or in the last, or you are using a particular sound for your whole video, then you may fall under copyright thing, because many of the licensed these sounds are licensed. So if you need to find out these free sounds, just go and search in the free sound part. So they provides free sounds from musicians and sound lovers. And for web-based application or virtually all the MIT course content, just go for MIT OCW. So these are the few example of few categories. You can use the content for free. You will not fall under any copyright issue or any of the restriction when you are using OER. And what are the benefits of using OER? It has free access, current and up-to-date. They are updating themselves currently and very fastly. This is cost effective. You are not going to pay anything for it. Customizable, you can reuse them, you can revise them, you can redistribute them, because that fall under 5 R's. Then very easy to use. You can use it in any format, and it promotes creativity. If you are having some boring content out of OER, you can just mash up it with in the form of presentation or adding some images to that, and you will have your creativity. So this is what we have under OER. I just hope after this you are going to use only open educational resources for your work. Thank you so much for watching this.